Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ESL 1 Road to Rio. We've got Winstrike taking on Team Unique. It's the start of the CIS region, and we're right into the action. It's Hobbit taking the first headshot, Zorte gone, and you'll be looking for a little bit more.
And you'd love to see it. You'd love to see how this one starts off. Minute and 24 seconds on the clock, and you already have 3 Ts towards heaven. How does this happen? No one knows. It's CIS Counter-Strike, and I personally am a huge fan. Pashanaj on 40 HP, the only healthy member of his team. He gets taken down as Crizzen strikes, leaving it all and Fen Vicious, and Lackey is there to get the kill. That was sheer madness, and I love it.
Yeah, the CIS region can be summed up pretty much like that, right? It's a mad region, a lot of crazy CS coming through. I'm excited to see what we've got coming up today. I'm just looking forward to getting into this region because we all know that the CIS region is packed full of talent, packed full of skill, but it's sometimes a little questionable, and I think that has a lot of similarities with the CS you're most familiar with in terms of, or known for, shall I say, the Asian CS. So I'm sure you're excited for this, Blair.
Oh, absolutely. One thing I've always enjoyed about these matchups are obviously how some of the more underdog teams, right? You look at them online, you look at them for some of the CIS tournaments, and you're like, ah, these guys can't do much. And then they qualify, and then they just pull off these crazy upset wins. So many stories behind that. We have obviously one of the most famous teams being Vega Squadron with some of their shenanigans. The interesting thing of the CIS Road to Rio is, of course, Navi's presence. They are the Goliath in those amongst those two groups. Of course, they are in Group B. Group A will be consisting of the likes of Winstrike and Unique, who we see here. Bomb are getting planted. It is going to be a full eco here and should be a comfortable round. I say that, but the Glock finds a kill as Elian will get dropped.
Hobbit lining him up. That's 2 kills coming through. A third from Hobbit. That does leave Pashanaj into a 1v4. And try and hide around the corner. I like the little attempt, but with the door not being opened, it was pretty obvious he was still around. Bondik will take him down. Now 2-0. Winstrike off to a good start. I think we've got a lot of veterans on the server at the moment. We've got the likes of Lackey, Elian, Crizzen, Bondik. Obviously, the veteran players in terms of experience are going to be Hobbit and Bondik here. And also, Crizzen's obviously done quite a bit. But it's kind of cool saying, kind of weird saying that Hobbit is a bit more of a veteran in terms of experience. Because not a few years ago, he was kind of just the rookie on the scene.
Well, he's a major winner.
Yep.
So
pretty nuts, right?
Pretty nuts. It's kind of wild. And if you look at his lineup, it is quite curious. Indeed, Bondik, obviously, he's been around. Of course, remember him very fondly. Yeah, like so many teams. I remember him personally very fondly from his stay in the old Hellraisers lineup with Angel. And, of course, later on, he did play for Tai Lu as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to bring that up.
It was a wild time, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Get towards outside from Team Unique. They'll be sending most of their players over here. Standards wall smokes up. Molotov preventing them from walking forward. Good to see Crizzen back. You know, he's a player that went on a little bit of a break for a while. Some health issues or something. So I think he's back into play, and that's good to see. And Elian, Volper in his own right, he's going to be trying to do some damage here, picking off 2 kills. Robin and Pashanaj hitting the deck. He will fall away and goes back for more. He will get an opportunity, but Fen Vicious will get rid of him.
Yeah, that was job done, if you ask me. Probably could have fallen back a little bit more, but when you're feeling that, when you have the 3K, probably going for special 4K. As Hobbit lines them up, he just finds one, but has done the damage on the Zorte, who will be left alone. And I guess most players would be, most viewers rather, would be kind of unaware of the members of Unique. Obviously, when you look at Winstrike, a lot of known names, and like we mentioned, we even have a major winner there. And for Unique, these are some of the more, if you don't really follow the CIS scene that closely, players like Pashanaj, Zorte. Zorte, of course, someone I have seen in the past, Kenzor as well. Then we have Fen Vicious and Robin. It is a map pick. It is Nuke, followed by Vertigo. That is a map pick from Winstrike. And okay, Zorte. That's a beautiful shot to find Crizzen, but Lackey will be there to get the trade and picks up the AWP as well. Quite a bit of damage being dealt out by Unique there, considering it was a 2v5 at one point. But Winstrike will hold on 3-0 lead. Second map, Vertigo. That is the pick from Team Unique, and if required... Sorry, Vertigo is a pick from Winstrike, and of course, finally, if you do go to map number 3, it is going to be Train. If you're a betting man, Adam, you would have to put your money in Winstrike.
Oh, definitely. I think coming into this, Winstrike, clearly a team that have a little bit more tenure. Players on the team, you would say, have more potential. Team Unique are exciting at times, but they've really only been able to do damage online. And I think that'll probably continue.
Well, this is online, though.
Yeah, true. That is true. But, you know, they haven't really been able to do damage anywhere else. But that is a very good point. You know, it is all online, but it's the same for everyone at this point now. And I think Team Unique, They haven't really shown the consistency. They have been able to beat other CIS teams every now and then, but beating the likes of Winstrike in important tournaments is definitely going to take a lot. Winstrike rotated over between Hobbit and Bondic, taking 2 kills. 2-man advantage picked up early, and Team Unique now with 3 players standing.
Sneaky attempted to try and get the bomb down, with Hobbit having none of it, as Bondic meanwhile being quite a problem towards the outer yard. Leaving Robin all alone, and that's gonna give away his position. You know exactly where he is. Just has 20 HP with a Tech 9 to find something. That looks highly unlikely as Hobbit is careful. Hobbit is jumping around and making himself a very hard target. Indeed, a flawless round for Winstrike, and they're looking pretty solid here. First game, mind you, of the CIS Road to Rio. And as the days progress, it's going to get even more heated up. We have the Asian one coming in pretty soon as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be a lot of Counter-Strike, man.
Yeah, plenty of Counter-Strike. We had South America play last night. We've had North America, Europe, and now CIS coming into the fray. Exciting times, and obviously the main team inside of the CIS region has to be Navi, right? Taking a look at that team, they should just be walking through easily. But then again, like you did allude to a little bit earlier on, it is online. These teams all play against each other all of the time, and you really never know what a CIS team is going to do. They ruin pick'ems every single year. And so, at least with the changes to the major, they'll only be able to ruin pick'ems once in 2020. I guess that's the one positive, the silver lining.
I mean, there is one man in our talent group, our friendly bunch of casters and analysts, who is one of the most manliest of men I know, and that is Mr. Vince. And he's been broken by Russian teams, as we all remember.
Yeah, QB Fire was a Winstrike at the time.
Yeah, QB Fire actually broke Vince. I'm just saying, these guys are definitely something to contend with. They are very, very aware that Hobbit might be there, but Ilan, he gets the collateral. Oh my lord! And Hobbit chimes in with a frag of his own with the MP9 before he finally falls. And things are really, really looking grim for Unique here in round number 5, leaving Kenzor all by his lonesome towards ramp.
Well, Elian is having a good start. He's just quietly been chipping away at them. And in this round, even louder. It's a 2-double. And just the 1-shot, 2 kills, and then the triple kill to come through off the back of it. Not really having even fall off his position. And he has the right read of where Kenzo is coming from. So, Elian is certainly looking good. Or 4K here. Kenzo needs to get the swing on him. He needs to get the headshot through immediately. Seconds in play. Elian's starting to move forward, edging his crosshair closer towards Kenzor's position. But this headshot angle, Elian keeps moving forward. Might just be good for Kenzor. I think with the flick here, it might be difficult to land a shot, but Elian is being pretty nutty so far. There's the scope, giving away that he is around the corner. Kenzor, let's get that audio cue. Patient play. He knows he doesn't want to die after the time now, so it's all about just waiting for Elian to come into his crosshair. He might just catch him here as he runs away. Kenzor saves into the next round. Winstrike with the 5-0. Perfect start from them, and it's just been easy pickings.
Oh, this has looked so very comfortable Winstrike, right? And to be honest, it has been more of pistols for Team Unique so far. Haven't really seen too many guns coming out, so I'm still looking to see what they have in store for us as the rounds progress in this half. But like you mentioned, it is a very, very solid start here for what most people would say are the favorites, and the money is starting to kind of spiral out of control. We do have a lot of cash on almost of the players. Just taking a quick look, Bondic's already in 10k, 8,500 in Lackey. The rest of them also an average about, 4,000, 5,000. It's quite great. Look at, Ellen is feeling it, Elian, but he does miss the first shot. Goes to the no-scope, he's trapped, and he finally gets taken down, but Kristen replies back with a quick double. But now they've given away the rifles over to Team Unique, so this might finally go the way of Team Unique here.
Oh, Hobbit, long range, trying to catch Kenzor, and that is one of the players you do not want to be losing. Amphicious and Zorte down in the 2v3. Hobbit just making his way back towards Garage. Zorte taking the wide angle. Cross each other at the right time here, at the wrong time. The way you look at it. Amphicious with the Tech 9 picks up Bondic. Now Hobbit. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, what a shot from Zorte. Turns and finds Hobbit. And now it's all onto Lackey. A 1 versus 2.
The one thing going for Lackey, that Unique have no idea where he might be coming in from. Well, obviously 3 points of entrance, and Fenvicious has got his crosshairs trained towards heaven. He looks away though. That could be that little tiny window. Lackey could be looking for. The gun blocks his vision, spots him out, gets a headshot. Now it's a 1v1. Zorte 15 HP. He just got to land a shot. The bomb is planted for him. Lackey's going to tap it. So long way, and he goes for the wall bang. Did he see the barrel?
I think he might have seen the tip come out, maybe. But that was just solid, quick reaction from Lackey. A big clutch coming through. A 1v2. Obviously, we don't have an instant replay, Blair, unfortunately, here in the broadcast. But that was definitely a sick clutch from Lackey. But the more sick part for me, it was definitely the shot coming in from Zorte. The fact that he was able to catch Hobbit after a couple of bullets being rattled in towards him. I'm not sure how familiar you are with Zorte as a player, but he can certainly show up and be a really solid AWPer. I think he's the clear star of the Team Unique side when he shows up.
I am just looking at the stream because it is delayed by a few seconds just to make sure that he didn't spot the barrel. And it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like he spotted the barrel, which is wild. That's insane. Well, for Team Unique, they do get the bomb down, a little bit extra money in the cash. They will go for the buy, but again, it is going to be Hobbit, who has been such a thorn towards his garage outer yard area. As Unique look to find at least one round here in the map pick. It is a T-sided nuke. It's not as easy as it potentially was before the Creef got nerfed into oblivion.
3v5, two-man advantage in for Winstrike. Even in the close rounds, Team Unique just unfortunately could not quite get it done. Back of the secret stairs, way down into the lower bomb site. Robin already pushed up. Forte with the AWP at the double door. He needs to win this battle up towards the ramp room. Going to be timing it together, most likely, to open these doors at the same time to split attentions. But Lackey on the lower bomb site, and Hobbit's coming in from behind. This is going to be an easy kill on towards Zorte. Hobbit with the headshot. Checks the vent as well. Now Lackey can emerge, but he will get caught from Robin from the single door. Pashnoi taking Prison, and now we're into a 1v3. A small chance for Pashnoi, albeit tiny, and Bondig will find his head. 7-0 here for Winstrike. And it's just not really showing any signs of stopping at this moment.
Winstrike playing this so well, and you can just see the sheer confidence, right? The Hobbit just coming in from secret. They knew there was no one out, making any noise or showing any signs coming up towards upper bomb side.
Yeah.
They knew it had to be lower play, right? They got that one kill, and immediately Hobbit coming in from behind, ensuring whatever they had planned just fell apart before it even got off. 7-0 for Winstrike, and I mean, it's starting to sound like a broken record here, but this is looking pretty rough for Unique. They need to try something, mix it up. One for a light investment, couple of Mac 10s to the UMP in the hands of Robin, and a couple of Deeks. They have the utility, and it looks like it's going to be an upper hit coming in with Hobbit. Playing up close, he's a little blind, but that's okay because the rest of his team's there, and Hobbit lines up two. Okay.
There we go. I thought that was a kill from Hobbit there.
Okay, yeah, but I do believe he did get a wall bang, I believe. The second kill, or was that?
Yeah, it might have been through the door because they were walking out the door. He was just hiding on the vent as they ran through. So I think it was a little bit of pre-fire. But yeah, there's solid stuff from Hobbit. He's always in these little Hobbit holes. Like I like to call it that style of play. You know, he just gets in the corners, he gets behind them. I think I remember back when Cobblestone was still in the pool. Hobbit used to play in the little cubby room just at the end of the B stairs, and I can't remember which caster it was. Maybe Henry started calling it the Hobbit hole, and I think that was definitely one of my favorite sort of position calls for a player.
Well,
Quite a bit of a nuisance.
He has also been immortalized, of course, in Inferno as well. Certain places towards the grill area, it is still called Hobbit. A lot of players, but yeah, he's just popping off right now, just taking fights, not losing any duels. 14-4. The man is possessed at the moment and shows no sign of stopping. As we do see another full investment coming in from the side of Unique. They have control of outer, and they have a lot of utility which hasn't been used yet. Now the smokes will bloom, and once more they're creeping up. Flashbang. Alien avoids it very comfortably. Stops the head, no problem. Finds Fed Vicious. His position has been compromised. He's looking for more. Not able to get the immediate trade. Smoke comes in from Zorte, and that's going to be tell from Alien that someone nearby. Zorte trying to just peek over the edge of the smoke using the box as cover. But Alien's doing a great job to staying alive, and they're just playing this textbook.
Yeah, it's very annoying, but that's a sick play from Zorte. Nice chance and opportunity presented by himself. Robin will get rid of Elliot eventually. Now we're into a 3v3. Seconds in play. Lackey in towards Hell. It's Bondik who takes Passionoi down, and Kento's going to trade, but look at that. An immediate trade from Hobbit. Now it's all to Robin. He's going to be caught by Lackey. The patient play really paying off for him. 9 on the board for Winstrike.
I'm a little surprised that he didn't know Lackey would be there. Lackey did get the trade towards Hell, so he should have been very cognizant of the fact that Lackey would be floating around, if not towards Hell, maybe towards Ramp. So him taking out the knife there was little suspect. But, well, it's always easier in hindsight. 9-0, though, scoreline, Winstrike. They just seem to want to make this a very quick affair. And that's a worrying sign for Unique. Already they're the underdogs. And if you lose your map pick going to Vertigo, I don't really fancy the chances. Although, that being said, you know, we talk about domestic matchups and how crazy it can be. Obviously, the most one of the more famous ones that happened recently was Dignitas versus Fnatic. That was one hell of a banger. And usually when we see CIS teams play against each other, it can turn to get pretty murky, right? Even for Na'Vi, they are obviously like I mentioned, the Leviathan of that group. They're the big boys over there. But at the same time, CIS online, anything could happen. So I'm right now a little surprised that Winstrike is just running away with this, and Unique don't seem to really be able to do anything about it.
Crazy thing is, Blood, this is Unique's pick. So
yeah.
Kind of a scary scenario for them to be in, especially with the next map coming up, Vertigo. So that's going to be interesting to take a look at. Elliot. Oh, he spots the arm, goes to the shot. It's not going to be the kill. Robin gets off scot-free. They far away. Lackey under pressure, but it's Hobbit who will bail him out in the corner again. 3 kills from Hobbit.
Someone stop him.
This is just not fair. Like, Unique are just getting wrecked.
I know it's an eco round and all of that, but still, like the majority of frags have come through, you know, against buy rounds mainly. Man, if we saw this Hobbit in the trilogy, it would have been a very short trilogy. Just gone in and just like smacked Smog right in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hobbit in the books isn't exactly as vicious as Hobbit here. 18-4.
Yeah, I mean, like
ADR as well.
Imagine this Hobbit just walking towards, you know, the Mount Doom, if I'm mistaken, just drop the ring. He's just gonna go on the main highway, just like punching Nazguls and orcs left, right, and center. Like, get out of my way.
Well, the ring to be done in a few seconds.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a trilogy, just be one, like half an hour long movie.
One short film.
Well, here we go. Upper play much faster as they're dropping out. Lackey, oh no, they're just blinded, and Lackey spraying through the flashbang. Just a little unfortunate not to get just more than one frag, but it's done so much of damage. The good thing working for Unique is they have Kenzor's drop down, and Hobbit might not be ready for this, and Kenzor should be able to get this frag, but okay, Hobbit is unplayable right now. He is just unplayable. There's no way to be getting that one. He looks for more. He's just holding W and just massacring everyone. And
he even gets the Molotov kill. What is that from Hobbit? He is just untouchable. Okay. Unbelievable from Hobbit. He's just walking through them, holding W, just mauling them. Oh my, dude! If that is, if there was a round where he could show, you know, just punching Nazguls in the face, that is the round from Hobbit. That is nuts. Even when he's under pressure, he pulls his knife, he pulls the reload. The Molotov still bails him out. 22-4, Hobbit is not stopping.
The man is possessed. The man is possessed. Like, Jesus Christ! He's got more kills than everyone on the T side.
Oh. And every time his picture pops up at the end on the impact player, he just seems so innocent. He's just got this little smile, but he's just killing everyone. Here he goes again, straight out towards outside. Then Vicious around the corner, Hobbit with another headshot. Oh god, this is the Hobbit highlight reel. I think we may have just been watching Hobbit highlights.
I'm just laughing at this point. Like, this is just ludicrous. And he's looking for more. He knows where they're coming from, and wherever Unique goes, Hobbit just ready and waiting, smiling innocently, while just ripping heads off. Finally, Unique, they have something going for them. They have to control the low bomb set, so the bomb will get planted. Not many CTs nearby. They do have one in the fence, that is Lackey. So this is going to be a pretty hard post plant here for Unique.
Well, Kenzor is going to get tagged by that flashbang. Every single player is still alive here on Winstrike, and Team Unique are desperately looking for a round win, but Kenzo is just being bombarded with utility. Molotov after Molotov, nade after nade, and he's just going to stand in the fire, accepts his Viking funeral, and he hits the deck. Now they move forward as a team, as a unit, back into the site. It's going to be another 2 kills quickly coming through from Winstrike. Prison the only victim from the Team Unique team. And what's going to be 12-0. It's Winstrike absolutely flawlessly cutting through them. So aggressive as well towards outside there from Hobbit early on. He just has such a great read. And we're only 13 rounds deep, and Hobbit has 24 kills and is looking likely to get that 30 bomb pretty quickly.
Yeah, this is yeah, I'm running out of words here. This is quite painful, and honestly, it just seems to me, just from an eye test from the 12 rounds of witness so far, Winstrike, to put it very bluntly, they just seem like the superior team. Very, very, like, it's very obvious here that they are the better team. Individually, they know what they're doing here. The rotations are on point. They're playing everything textbook, and there's nothing crazy. It's just the fact that they're just feeling so confident as well. They're not allowing Unique to do anything. And they have 4 AK-47s on the CT side. Alien's feeling it as well. He's going to be pushing on up. Crosshair train in position of Robin. If he walks in, he's done for. Hobbit's there as well to back him up if needs be. And finally, something goes away. Robin replies back. But they still have to find the man himself. It is Hobbit, who has just looked indomitable so far.
Well, he goes again. Just one this time for him. Finally dispatched off, but now pushing in towards the lower bomb side. 3v3, 3v2 are the best chance yet for Team Unique to find a round win. Ashnon moves forward, the nade in his head, and Chrisen gets the double. It's all on the Venfishers, and again, it spirals out of control here for Team Unique. Venfishers lies, they line up for him. The first kill is in, Boltic in behind, and he will still lose the round. Venfishers hits the deck, and that was the best round yet from Team Unique. Their best chance at finally scraping one onto the scoreboard, but Bondic pulls it off in the 1v1.
Bondic, just that one little sliver of hope they might have given themselves, and Bondic says no. Quick stats. Hobbit. He's got, how many kills does he have right now? It's ludicrous.
25.
He's got 25 kills. He's got a KD of 5. His ADR is in 197. He's got a utility damage of 221. And headshot percentage is 64 out of 25. I mean, this is just ludicrous. He's just smurfing at this point.
Literally. It's like watching a global just drop into a Silver 3 game or something. This is nuts. Okay. Timeout coming through from Team Unique. I think we, maybe just take this timeout one. Just take one and then use it as a breather just to recover. And then the next one, they actually talk about stuff, because this is just unbelievable. Winstrike are absolutely destroying them. Team Unique aren't a bad team on this map either, which is the most surprising thing. They do have some good results on this and usually put up a fight against most people they play against, but Winstrike have shown up today.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone's showing up, but Hobbit's making everyone, and I'm not talking just about Unique. He's making even his team look like rank amateurs. He's just popping off. He's everywhere. And I agree with you. Unique, they seem to have some ideas. I haven't seen nothing too elaborate so far, but they also feel like they're just trying the same thing again and again and again, and hoping to get lucky or hoping to win the duels. I mean, listen, if it's not working, if just banging your head against the door is not going to really change things up that much either. You need to try something else, something a little bit different. Coming into Secret, you're just getting stopped in the tracks either by Alien, and if he falls, it's Hobbit ready and waiting, right? So the upper bomb side, I feel, is something they could potentially try a little bit more. Maybe try and, I don't know, just try something there instead of continuing to head towards Secret, where they're just facing off against a brick wall. And this is just looking rough, and unfortunate for them, Dinko, they have 2 more rounds remaining.
Alien. In solid as well, just hasn't really had to do much, and there goes another
How many
kill.
times has he got a kill from that angle?
Exactly, and that's not really the easiest spot to do a lot of damage from as an AWP, right? You can usually get the 1 kill, but if you overrun, very difficult to stay alive. But he can do such a good job at just playing it safe and getting that initial kill, then coming back and follow up. And there's times where he's literally just shut everybody down just in that one spot as he falls back behind the stairs. But look at this. Hobbit again. Another victim added to his collection. Venfishers this time. That's onto Kenzo and Passionoi alongside Zorte. And Elian's waiting inside of the vent. There we go. His repositioning is just so solid. Team Unique cannot get him. They cannot trade. And he just kills them all. Another one coming through. It leaves Kenzo in a 1v5.
You gotta trade those guys. They don't do a single point of damage. Not a single point of damage. And Hobbit, he's an ultra instinct mode. He knows exactly where they're going to be coming in. He gets a kill on the player towards outer. He goes straight over to ramp. He's like, all right, I know there's late lure coming in. He gets to kill as well. It's almost like, I don't know, man. I can see JK, our observer, a little bit of a hard graffiti for Hobbit there. A little bit of love being shown, and why not? The guy he's giving us a show. He's at least putting on a show. That's great. 27 kills for the man in 14 rounds. It has been quite ludicrous. Lackey joins the party. 2 kills, looking for more. Finally gets taken down, but Alien is there. He misses a shot. He actually misses a shot. Haven't seen that so far. And finally, can Unique get 1 round here on the T side? On their map pick, it's a 3v3. They're going to get the bomb down, and they have some time as well. Let's see if it works out.
On the lowest side, this is where they've had close to success. But Vicious is going to get a headshot. That's Bondic gone. Now it's looking good. But Hobbit is still alive, alongside Crizzen, who is pretty good in these sort of situations as well. Hobbit coming back in from the ramp. Ability being tossed through. If they see his picture at the top of their screen, they've got to be scared. They're starting to come through on the edge of the smoke, looking for a pick. No one presenting themselves on the T side, though. They're playing this one very well. He's going to take some damage. That Molotov's going to be good, but Hobbit's not going to be looking the right way, but he still finds a kill. Another one nearly coming through, but it's a 1v1, and there it is from Crizzen. Is there enough time on the bomb, though? That is the question. He'll go towards it, but it's going to be close.
He's got it. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. Oh, my lord. 15-0. They had that round in Hobbit. That was a dropping kill. Like, he got that kill in midair. Like...
Yeah. Incredible stuff. Everything's just going right for Winstrike. Nothing's going right for Team Unique. It's time for a short halftime break, and then we'll get into what is probably going to be a very short half. See you then.
Chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get a few. Day to day you wanna stay out, you're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
It's been a road less traveled, all alone. Feeling my body leveled.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ESL 1 Road to Rio. It's been a pretty tough road for Team Unique. They haven't even got one step, not one round on the board. Moving into this pistol, we'll see if they can survive the embarrassment of a 16-0, or will they manage to salvage something. The ladder, Pashnoi has a real chance as they start to run on towards him. It's Elian in towards Hell, but look at this. Pashnoi, 4 players in front of him. He'll shoot, he'll find one. Nearly getting the second. He should have really got a little bit more there from that position. He is overrun by Bondic, and now looking for long range, the USP.
Well, this is the golden opportunity, right? Like you said, avoid embarrassment. Get that one round at the very least. It is your map pick. Losing 16-0 when a map pick is something that rarely happens, and when it does happen, it is a thing of memes. And you would definitely be looking to avoid that. Tens are waiting. Okay, Bondic. All right, then. Let's go.
This is a 2v4. This should have been the round for Unique. We'll see if they can make it happen. Just 3v2. Elian on towards the lower side is going to tap and try and pull them into the open. Van Fish is going to swing the door. Still plenty of time here for Winstrike. They're not under massive pressure to immediately plant. So Bondic can come around the backside and try and play with Elian here. Bondic been spotted and dropped to 41 HP. So many angles to check, so many places to look at. But Elian, the one hit, he finds the headshot. And there it is, the 16-0. Bondic and Elian pull off the 2v4. And what a way to start the day.